So David, thank you. Very warm welcome here in the Digityser video studio. We're so pleased to have Accenture as one of the structural partners of the DISUMMIT. Mm-hmm. It's the second year in a row. So tell us, why are you doing that? Why is Accenture spending so much time supporting the AI4Belgium community?
Mm-hmm. I believe that not only AI4Belgium, but also being inspiring people, inspiring young people that are in college, seeing what's out there, what are the possibilities that they can do with technology in the future work, giving that vision to those people, inspiring them. That's really why we do it. It's also making sure that we create that awareness, that we not just sit within our own space, but that we really network and that we communicate on what is being done in the world. I think that that's really important.
Yeah, and you're doing it well, because on one hand you're giving a keynote speech, and on the other hand you're giving a real hands-on workshop. So tell us more about the keynote you are going to give.
So the keynote is going to be about responsible AI. So responsible AI, what is it about? So today we're actually evolving from a human plus human society towards more human plus machine society. And because everywhere where you look, you have AI algorithms, models being embedded in products and services that people use, and people interact with them. And so what do you expect from these products and services? You expect that you can trust them, because they're actually, AI is taking over certain tasks of people. And if you work with a colleague, you want to trust that colleague. If you're going to work with an AI system, you want to trust that AI system as well. So what I'm going to talk about is kind of giving perspective on where could AI go wrong. There's a couple of examples where AI embedded in decision making could actually have an impact on people's lives, and that's something we really want to avoid by creating that awareness, but also showing that there are really good things that are happening with AI in healthcare, for example, and how can we make sure that implementing AI trustworthy, responsibly, and keeping in mind also the ethics behind that.
Okay.
By also giving some examples on how to do that, how to build that trust in an AI solution. Okay. That's the keynote.
And the workshop that is related to this keynote will be, what is the outcome of that workshop?
So there we're going to show a bit to the people, how do you actually practically do this? How do you design an AI with trust? And so we're going to start from build your AI solution, break your AI solution, improve your AI solution. How do you want AI to be when you work with it? So really showing people that there's multiple ways of doing it, and how are the things that you need to reflect when you're either designing something, when you're testing something, when you're building something, that you always need to have that reflection. Is what I'm doing still ethically acceptable? Is it still responsible? Is it still what I want as an outcome of what the AI will produce? That a bit more going from the concept to the practice.
Okay, and what the participants what will they take home?
The key things they will take home is as a human or as people that work for an organization, think about, it's not just technology, it's more than that. It's about the people. If you put 10 white people, 10 white bald people in a room that's going to develop an AI solution, I'm going to assure you that the AI algorithm they will develop and that will be tested is going to be discriminating or will favor the white bald people. So it's about thinking about diversity. If you implement something, make sure that you have a diverse team. Women, men, people from all different ethnic backgrounds. The socio-economical differences that people make what they are is really important when you implement something. Think about governance as well. You need to, from the start, understand what is the intention of what you're going to build, monitor that, retrain it or interfere when it's required, and don't be afraid to decommission it if it's no longer doing what it's intended to do. So you always need to have a body in the organization that's going to look after ethics in artificial intelligence.
Yeah. And you're one of the drivers of AI initiatives within Accenture. What made you choose that direction? Why did you join Accenture, and why are you doing AI for the moment?
Yeah. So I've joined Accenture already quite a while ago. So it's now more than 11 years I'm working for Accenture. So I'm one of the dinosaurs they call. it's my first job, and every day I have the pleasure of working with great people. I have the ability to coach them, to lead them, to give a bit of who I am, what's in my DNA to them. And that's what keeps me going and inspiring I get to do this job. I don't have to do it. I really get to do this job. I get to meet all these cool people, work on the school technology, these cool projects, travel the world from time to time. So that's really what gets me going.
Have you always been in analytics?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Always from the start, yeah.
And what's your background?
My background is commercial sciences.
Okay.
I was master in finance and risk, so really on statistics based.
Okay.
And from there I went to analytics, from analytics more into the AI area. Yeah.
Okay. And what makes you happy in the morning when you think about your job?
Like I just explained, having the opportunity to work with great colleagues, and working with people together, creating something which really brings value. I think that inspires me.
That sounds very good. David, we're so happy that you are giving a keynote on the 26th of June, and we're looking forward to the workshop as well.
Me as well.
So thank you for participating in this effort of spreading the AI ideas and supporting the ethical side of AI. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for being here. Looking forward to your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Philippe.
Yeah.